ayúdame a entender por qué dices cosas que no son verdad. Tomas mi corazón y lo tratas como un juguete. Chica, ¿por qué lo haces? Dices esas mentiras. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué dices mentiras? All I want is to love you. Why do you tell those lies? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué dices mentiras? They tell me that I should leave you. Baby, they are, I don't know. He oído todas sus historias tantas veces. Yo nunca fui engañado, pero permití pasar. Un día se pregunta, se han ido con mi confianza. Y lo siento decir, así es mi amor. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué dices mentiras? All I want is to love you. Why do you tell those lies? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué dices mentiras? They tell me that I should leave you. Baby, they are, I don't know.
What's up? What's up? What's up? We alive. Oh yeah. What's going on? What's up? How's everybody doing out there tonight?
I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing real good. Doing real good. Much better. Get to hang with the homies, you know? This is a nice little thing, little get together that I've been doing, and it's been working out pretty good, pretty fun, you know? And like I was talking to Johnny and was trying to make, I was like, oh, let's make it big. But then it was like, for more audience sake, we'll break it down. So I figured, you know, having you two guys as the first guest is for the Drunkmouse is, I think, pretty appropriate because, you know, just old school. Like we go, you know, way back. You guys are kind of like Hefe Drunkmouse, you know, keeping the Drunkmouse rolling and stuff with Fresh Mint and all that, you know. Getting all that rolling. Y'all were kind of responsible for all the cheese stuff, you know, back in the day. And what up? We got Rob Keaty already commenting. What up, Rob? Some more Liquid Cheese alum. I'm gonna be reaching out. You're next, motherfucker. Watch out. I'm coming for you, Rob. No, I did. I reached out to Marco because they're gonna be sending me some stuff, and I told him I'd like to do a steady drop. I'd like to get all the projects. You know, I reached out to Adam and all that stuff. So it's good to see and be with the homies tonight because it's been a while since we made some music, you know?
Yeah, man.
For real, bro.
Oh shit, Liquid Cheese. The whole band is commenting. It's
No
hot
pressure.
today.
No pressure.
No.
Right. No pressure at all. We're chilling, you know, we have a little smoke, a little drink. We chat, we catch up, we play a couple tunes. We're going to have a good time tonight, right? It's all about having a good time. And just see what are you drinking tonight there, Doug?
Let's see what I get here. It's a Hawk Hill Brewing Company Hefeweizen.
Nice. And where is that? Is that up there in?
I think it's in Marin, so a place open next to my house, and it's the first time I can actually walk to a joint and buy some beer.
That's dangerous.
I'm excited about it.
That's way cool.
Shout out to the Cold Springs Corner Store.
Nice. So yeah, we do a lot of shout outs here on this show. We're trying to get sponsors and shit. So that's why I was saying, you know, plug your beer. Plug your beer, you know what I mean? Plug away. I don't drink, but I do. I'm like Bic lighters, the best in the industry. You know. But
I'll give you a Bitcoin every time you say that.
Right. You know, tonight's sponsors, Behringer, Apple. We got what you playing tonight, Doug? Last week we did guitars.
Martin,
he's playing Martin. So what up, Martin?
Yeah, that's my buddy Martin.
What are you playing tonight, Johnny? You playing with?
I'm playing It's a log.
Right. That's what Justin played. Justin
Yeah.
McLaughlin was on my first one, and that's what he was playing. And he gave a shout out to you on that for that guitar. So
yeah, no, it's a great sound. I love it. And then shout out to Music Around.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Those guys
So-
always have great stuff. So
Maybe there'll be a sponsor. Shit, who knows? A lot of the shit I get from them, whatchamacallit, is from Music Go Round and stuff like that. So
yeah. You're always texting me whenever they found that headphone amp you're looking for.
Right.
Like, pick it up.
So big
I
ups to
still
them.
have a tube amp I got from those dudes back in the day, like 15 years ago. Still kicking it in the studio.
Right on. Yeah, no, totally. Right. I think we're like that where we have gear. We've had gear for a long time.
Mm.
A lot of this streaming was kind of made possible by that. But yeah, so we're gonna get into some music tonight. I figure we talk a little bit more. Just kind of catch up. Yeah, that's much better there, Doug. I think some people were saying they were having a hard time hearing your beautiful voice.
Turn it up.
More Douglas.
So where are you at,
Sessions
Doug?
down there?
Yeah, cider sessions.
Yeah, well, that's a project we've been working on down in Sacramento. Mostly Rob, Jared, and Marco throwing down a bunch of videos. So check that out on YouTube and stuff. They got 50, 60 videos up there at this point. And ciderhousemusic.com. It's all filmed at Two Rivers Cider down in Sacramento, and we've been throwing down all kinds of other stuff. We did a concert series, video series this summer, doing a bunch of video work and stuff. And
Right on.
so that's coming up on clubgreenroom.com. We got all
Clubgreenroom.com. All right, cool. We'll get that link up here in a minute. We'll get some more link up so he can. So y'all wondering what Doug's been up to out there. You're in California, right?
California, Placerville. It's like the Ruidosa of California.
Nice. Nice. That's cool. Hell yeah. How long you been out there now?
13 years I'm talking about.
Wow.
At this point.
We're
Long
getting
enough to have 2 kids that are almost 10.
nice.
So
What blessings.
we're pretty dialed in here. It's pretty cool.
Pretty dialed in here, man. Like,
Right.
It's all
I got my
right.
corner store beer, Corner store beers.
Yeah, I got delivery pot and corner store beers, man.
Living the dream out in Placerville.
if it wasn't for all those forest fires.
Let's
Yeah,
not make
you
it sound
know.
too nice because then everybody's going to want to move there and shit. And then all of a
I
sudden-
feel like a month of not being able to go outside because there's smoke in the air.
Oh, right. All the fires out there. California is kind of
We're
scary.
like
at
in the
times.
thick of that too. So
Well, stay safe out there. Shit.
yeah,
We love and miss you. Definitely. It's great to have you on here today. I'm glad we were able to get together and
man. Thank you.
do the whole Drunkmouse, because we did, for those that have followed Liquid Cheese and Drunkmouse and all that, we've put out a few albums and stuff, compilations and stuff that you can get online. And, this is kind of how we did it, basically, before COVID was cool and staying home and having to be at home and stuff. We would send each other, we still do stuff like that. Like I was saying, Marco's going to be sending me a track to work on. And so we're still, and then I have one for Johnny V here that I'm working on. And so we have this online community of musicians and stuff. So I thought it was really great to kind of get together with everybody and get everybody from the albums together as much as possible and, throw down some jams,
Drunkmouse
whatever.
for life.
Yeah.
Vida.
Or Vida, baby, but play, with us, it kind of stemmed this whole thing, the acoustic thing, for me, stemmed from back with the after parties with Liquid Cheese when we would break out the acoustic guitars and jam out tunes and do stuff reggae style. And
Who's playing? I got friends in low places. All right. Who's gonna,
I can pull that one out. I think.
who's gonna play Tenacious D? For hard?
So it kind of stemmed from all that. So I think we'll keep like that tradition in a way. I think with all of us, when we've moved forward as doing acoustic stuff, we've kind of kept that rolling, like having fun with tunes and stuff like that. So I think tonight, I was looking forward to tonight because it's going to kind of have that vibe again of like the after party and just kind of jamming out acoustic and playing, you could jam some originals or whatever, but playing covers and, artists that have influenced us that we've had fun listening to. In fact, I forgot to get the song ready. I was gonna play a song for you just out of I still might do that actually here in a minute. But yeah, just out of fun in honor of the after parties and the acoustic jams, you know?
Right.
It's a good album name.
Right.
In honor of the after parties.
Right. Well, that'll be the next Drunkmouse release. That'll be the next Drunkmouse when we work on that one.
That's a good compilation.
Yeah.
Totally.
We do have a
Write
track
it down
full
over
of
here on my whiteboard.
Right. Cool. Well, you know, we didn't actually discuss and this usually happens because it's pretty free form and stuff. We didn't discuss who was gonna go first.
I think
It's
Doug's
not hot today.
looking like he's ready.
I think so. He's got that he's down in his local corner store beer.
I love the hair light too. It just creates this aura. Or maybe that's just you.
It's my hat. Yeah. It's all in the hat, really.
Right.
Take it off, it gets dark in here.
Totally.
Well, all right. I didn't actually plan much either, so
No, it's all good. Actually, the last two times I did not think. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna play. I didn't have a set list or nothing like that. So no worries. You know, we just, you know, to me it was more. It's good to see your face and hear your voice, and it's good to see that you're still jamming. Right. Well, no, and then too, as you're playing, I'm gonna be dropping some links here so people can check it out. Make sure you're checking out Red Dirt Ruckus online and all that. You know, it's a good way to promote what we got going on here. During COVID lockdown and all that stuff, everybody's working on a lot of wonderful projects. So it's good to highlight that. You know what I mean? It's good to see my brothers still doing what they do best, you know?
yeah.
So I think we're going to hand it on over to Mr. Douglas Neal. Doug, not Josh, actually.
Everything working there?
Yeah.
I got a lot of... Oh, it's weird. You should go back to everybody. All right. Well, in honor of the after party. All of your good intentions seem to drag me down. Where are your good intentions now? Lord, you had so many good ideas, so many bright ideas. Look where I left you, baby. I told you life would take control, but you refused to hear me out and all the things that you said. Now another man is laying next to you in bed, and half the man I am, twice the man is he. Open up your eyes, and baby, you'll see that the world is falling open to you more and more each day. And as you're trying to progress, that only fall further away. It's that foolish man, that wordless man. Did you ever say it'd be this way? All of your good intention seem to drag me down. Where are your good intentions now? Oh, you had so many good ideas, so many bright ideas. Look where they left you, baby. I told you life would take control. You had your life mapped out the way you wanted it when I met you, and the first time that you left, I couldn't have been a man and let you. You say you wasted 4 years of your life on me. Well, you pissed more away on that wordless degree, and it's sad. I'm out of school with nowhere to go, my bad. If I'm saying things you already know, you wanted a good round house where we both could live. Well, you can't afford the rent. All of your good intentions seem to drag me down. Where are your good intentions now? Oh, you had so many good ideas, so many bright ideas. Look where I left you, baby. I told you life would take control. Oh, yeah, baby. All of your good intentions, them intentions. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, baby, all of your good intentions, their intentions. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. That's a little BPM tune. I like to keep on the set list for most days. So what's up? This sounds like there's some guitar problems going down.
They said your gain's a little hot right now.
Is it?
Maybe just cut it just a little bit.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot.
This is why. This is why I'm hot.
Nope.
I still didn't load that song. I should have loaded it. I'm like, what was I doing the whole time?
Right.
Yep.
Steady drop.
A little bit more. There we go.
I think Marco might just be fucking with you. I'm assuming steady drop is Marco.
I think Rob's just logged in.
Boudet.
Rob's logged into all the accounts: the Two Rivers
Every
account,
account,
the Cider account, the Steady Drop account.
Working that algorithm.
Right.
That's funny, man. I've actually added that song to my my acoustic set list as well.
Oh, it's a good
intention. It is. It's a good.
Starts low and high.
It's 1625.
Kind of like hanging out with BPM.
Totally. Nice.
Adam's all sober now, man. That's great.
I'm trying to be. I'm on the 2 beer list.
I'm on the no beer list. It's actually kind of nice. I haven't.
Yeah, me too.
It's
I'm working my way down. All right, guys.
I'm like strictly green diet. Totally.
I'm on
all
the
natural.
list.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the boys, the Gumptown boy, the BPM brothers out there. Actually reached out to Adam, so I'm gonna have Adam for part 2 or part. It's gonna take a few parts, I think, to cover everybody because the family kind of goes deep. I was gonna reach out to Ernie from La Chusma Tambien and just try to get all the gente in on it, So
totally.
Much love and thanks to you both for kicking
We
off.
got Vic's number if you want him. He'll show up to about anything.
Right, I have Vic's. I was thinking about that. I was all thinking, should I pull Chris? I'm like, should I hit up Chris?
Dang, do the Chris and Vic.
Should I
Chris and Vic?
Bro, that's what we say here. I don't never know if you know what that is in
this is why
in northern New Mexico.
I haven't been gone that long, dude.
Right? That's true. You haven't. Well, 13 years actually, dude. That's a long. It's weird because last I remember was doing which was like it was nutty. It was just a crazy time. The Steamworks employee party out up at the camping site.
Yep.
And
that was a good one.
That was super. That was like, and I'm like, to think that's like been like 13 years or so. Like, it's like, wow.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
But
like, what else? There was a lot of good
New
stuff.
Mexico never really leaves you.
Right. No, totally.
But there was a lot. Know all the Spanish curse words.
Cool.
You are playing bluegrass, bro. I mean, so it can leave you a lot, but not that much.
He's playing rude grass, actually.
Rude grass.
No, that's because it is. It's from El Paso. That's why it's rude grass.
Broaden our horizons, cabrón.
No, broaden everyone's horizons, bro. They're like, what is this? What is this sound?
It's fun. Actually, too. I have
Marco still doesn't like it.
The brown sound.
Right.
No, the white sound.
All right, all right, Marco. When we have you on here, bro, we're gonna call you out too, bro. I'm gonna be like, no, cool. But yeah, so just good memories, good times. So let's see. Should I go next? Or you want to go next, Johnny?
Doesn't matter, bro. You call it.
How about you? I'll go last.
Okay.
Just it gives me a little more time to get settled in.
Oh, I can hear your kids, Doug. Directional microphone condenser.
Nice.
I just turned the gain way up, so tell me if I'm clipping shoop out.
You're clipping, bro. I can hear your kids. That's how loud it is.
Yeah, you're clipping.
Clipping.
Clipping. There we go. Let's see what that sounds like.
No clipping.
Scotty
clipping. Scotty clipping. Play for the Bulls.
Right.
Scotty clipping.
It's time to upgrade this setup here.
You need a ring light. That's what I think.
I gotta steal Rob's, but he's been making all that, music videos.
Cheddar.
I was gonna suggest an iRig.
Instructional videos.
Gil's like, have you heard of iRig?
iRig? I had it out a minute ago.
I
was
actually waiting for my $1,000 check for my heart radio so I can buy that iRig for all the band members. We won we got the national finals for the Jack Daniels Battle of the Bands.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Cool.
So you're buying iRigs for everybody?
Everybody gets an iRig.
Hell yeah, dude.
You get an iRig.
I did that
Gilbert, Gilbert totally did that.
For my boys in Nosotros. I was like, here, bro, streaming fun, bro. Come on,
dude, they're so great.
Legit. See, it looks like I'm like talking into a penis. So that's why I was like, what's not fun about that? You know? So so we're gonna hand it over to Mr. John Mike. It's
speaking.
Crazy. Speaking. I always got to give a shout out to you guys too, as being parents of Drunkmouse. So it's we're all at that age now where there's a lot of families and stuff, and you guys have been doing the family thing. I think John Michael was the first, right? From the group.
Oh yeah, he was
like the first to
patient
zero.
Patient zero. Almost 14 years ago. You can clock it by the that South by Southwest gig.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was one of the last tours I did. Was that South by Southwest with who's that guy we took with us, Doug? What was his name? Saki. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's he. I have those videos. I found the box of videos. You know that?
Saki, if you're watching, we love you.
We do, yeah. And I have those videos. Saki of the bus and Douglas.
Nice.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
that
was pre-social media. You don't. Why you got to bring up old stuff?
No,
man.
it's awesome. When Sean died, I went through. I grabbed all the old tapes from the garage, and I was like, "There's got to be footage of Sean on here." So I went through. I haven't gone through all of it, but I'd love to like pay someone just to like digitize all that footage and put it on a secure hard drive. Would be sweet. But some great old cheese footage. From the day on those old little mini DV tapes. So
DV tapes. What is that?
Yeah, my kid found them. Like, what's this? I was like, this recorded 1 hour of video.
Right.
And you can see their face. Like,
how does this fit in a phone? How do you put that in a phone?
Why just an hour? You know.
Right. Totally.
I was explaining Blockbuster, you know, and the whole like rewinding tapes. Like, remember that? Like, you had to like rewind a tape.
I had a rewinder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, if you're a baller.
Yeah.
Like, Larissa had the rewinder, and I was like, dang. And it was like the separate rewinder. So, like, that.
I think we got it at the thrift store, though.
It's like you worked at the video store. So
I think that's the only place they sell them.
Right. What? Did you steal that from Blockbuster? You got to rewind it. Well, speaking of rewind. What we got Johnny V coming up next. What you gonna do for us,
I don't know, man.
Probably something.
That's a good song name.
Rewind.
I don't know, man.
Sure.
I figured I would probably hype a single, right? The single, "Leave It for Tonight."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which we recorded just a few months ago. It was done in quarantine.
Right.
It was written in quarantine, and I called up a few friends from the CrazyFool guys, which are amazing. If you guys know those guys, I called up Ben because he's an amazing dude all around. But I wanted him to sing it. I was like, bro, like I know that you haven't been playing a lot of music. I know that you want to. So
I was thinking,
I'm come over and record it.
I want to get him. I was thinking of him today, of getting him to do one for Drunkmouse, because he's Drunkmouse, the CrazyFool's Drunkmouse family. So
yeah, it's all
it's
all one big familia. But
right.
So like he came over, man, and he just did his thing like no one does it. So Otto, also from the Blue Hornets and from CrazyFool and back from Giant Steps from going way back. The Albuquerque ska scene in the 90s was Giant Steps. So call those guys up, and we did this track. So I will sing it. Ben does a better performance on singing than I do, right. But in this case, I will do my best here. It's fun. It's called "Leave It for Tonight." It's probably something we've all gone through. You know, like when you really kind of think of life. Sometimes you just kind of gotta just take a pause and not overthink things. So. This is "Leave It for Tonight." It's on iTunes. and all digital streaming platforms. Sitting here thinking about what I should do. My head doubts the answer, my heart knows the truth. But I've been waiting for so long. But it was I who got it wrong. Oh. I'm sitting here left with no option to choose. Gonna ever be happy, it's I you must lose. But I've been waiting for so long. But it was I who got it wrong. Oh, I know that you love me, but I'm no good for you. I want you to tell me if you feel it too, 'cause we go round and round every time that we fight, and it's keeping me up till the end of the night, and we never will see who is wrong or who's right. So let's leave it for tonight. Let's leave it for tonight and pick it up again tomorrow. Maybe with this antidote's a bitter pill to swallow. After tomorrow, it's gonna be a tough act to follow. But I got nothing left to give, my chest is simply hollow. But I've been trying for so long. But it was I who got it wrong. Oh, it might be paranoia from the tip of this pen down to this letter, but I got to put my heart upon my sleeve, upon my sweater. And if we're ever gonna make it better, I got to set my sails and set sails for better weather. But I've been waiting for so long. We can't afford to get this wrong. No, I know that you love me, but I'm no good for you. I want you to tell me if you feel it too, 'cause you go round and round every time that we fight, and it's keeping me up till the end of the night, and we never will see who is wrong or who's right. So let's leave it for tonight.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sweet, bro.
I like the meta John, because we got John and then John behind John.
John behind the John.
And then John within John.
It's kind of like I'm watching myself.
Watch yourself.
Watching myself.
While you watch yourself.
Into myself. That's why I got water. I should get some water. Next time you guys play, I'm gonna get some water.
Whole lot of water.
Tonight's sponsors brought you water.
water.
Stay hydrated, people out there.
I know.
Chiba, and water.
Yeah, so especially if you're smoking marijuana. Which I'm not saying that I am, but I'm just saying if I were, water is what I would recommend. We got Rob. Rob, feet on the clap. That's Rob. I'm sorry, what?
I think 5 states. They're like 5. I think Arizona. Didn't Arizona legalize it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, go Arizona.
Dude, I used to remember like being so scared driving through Arizona.
Dude.
And like being stopped tour bus, remember?
Uh-huh.
It was
Dude,
like no.
I remember Arizona hanging out with Gilbert.
Oh, dude, I remember. Yeah, I got arrested fucking after a show. We were supposed to head back to New Mexico, and I got arrested in Arizona. So
That was funny, man.
That was back in the day. I think.
I mean, not
Arpaio
really funny.
and all this. No, it was kind of funny though. You gotta laugh at that shit because that was like pretty random. Because you're kind of like, are you serious? And they're like,
we didn't even know those guys, and they're like, let's hang out. And one of them had a gun. The other one had some weed. I was the only one that didn't go to jail.
Right. You got the cavalry though. You like went back and got Gilbert just got arrested.
Yeah,
and
I picked up all the stuff, went back, finished the show, and you walked out of jail.
It was crazy too because I think that was one of the shortest times I've ever been in jail. I was like, whoa. And then to think in Arizona, I was like, well, that's when they were like, okay, we'll let you go,
That's what you
but
call
don't come back. And I was like,
open
okay,
and
I
shut
won't
case.
come back. And then it's weird because now I'm engaged to a lovely woman who's from Arizona, so now I have to go to Arizona
Oh,
regularly.
you're like, baby, we can't ever go home.
Right.
Every
Well,
Christmas
I-
in New Mexico.
I tread real light when I'm in Arizona. Let me tell you, bro. I'm like, but hands on the steering wheel and make sure speed limit, cruise control everywhere, and like, you know, I'm watching them before they're watching me, kind of shit. You know, you live and you learn. You know, we from these streets. You know,
Luke's moving back over there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
from what,
Stopped in
Odessa?
Yeah.
The goon. We should get the
Anything-
goon out here, man.
Yeah, you should get the goon on here.
link him up with me. Put him in my
Let me send him
DMs.
let me
Slide
send
him in
the
my
goon
DMs.
link right
Tell him
now.
to send me a dick pic though with it. Tell him you had to do it too though.
It's just
You
a
guys
picture
were
of his face.
like, you know.
Oh, Luke, I love Luke. I miss him.
That's how I invite you now. I'm like, you want to come play my stream? You guys send me a dick pic in the DMs. I gotta see that you're down. Are you down?
Damn,
Get a
RJ.
new phone.
Right. Actually, in honor of that, I'm gonna bust this song out because I heard this song for the first time on the Cheese Bus, Mr. Doug.
Titties, ass and titties, ass, titties, ass and
For those tuning in,
titties,
tonight's sponsors
ass and titties.
is
Big booty bitches that's wearing yes. Come on, ho.
we taking it back. This is like Ghost riding the bus. Ghost riding the bus right now.
Ghost Ride the Whip.
Ghost ride, everybody. I know Steady Drop can ghost ride. I know Cy the Guy. I should get Cy the Guy on here. I'm just gonna get everybody. Everybody, come on. All right, enough of DJ Salty.
Yeah. Doug had
That's
some
an
good
American
gems.
folk classic.
It
Now,
really is.
now my video is gonna get muted for that portion.
Right.
Blocked.
Right. Totally. Well, I guess I'm up, huh? Shit. Okay.
But
Time to
watch.
get to it.
We're gonna switch cameras here. Ready? You guys ready? I don't think you're ready.
All right.
You're gonna switch cameras, aren't you?
I am.
Let's see it. Let's see it. It's right.
Done.
Oh! Dang, that's nice. That's the setup.
We have a church.
That's my house.
Really fix the place up, man. Got like a mic and some curtains.
That's pretty much just
Bro,
a mic and curtains.
That's all it is. Yeah.
Like, yeah,
I got
is
it
a
from
mic
the
and
Eric
curtains.
Andre show. I was like, I watch a lot of Eric Andre show.
Dang,
Right.
are those, is that just the echo in the room, or is that effects?
No, I'm gonna.
Lay it down.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Know
yeah,
what-
let me.
Yeah, you know what you're doing, so. Dude, shout out to RJ and Melissa last week, who killed it. I'm a huge fan of those
Totally.
Las Crucens. But yeah, they're awesome, man. I'm always a huge fan of Melissa. She's such a talent here, and RJ is just amazing, dude. His craziness of doing his. Doesn't he have like a 8-string guitar? Or what does he have? Like a 7-string.
Yeah, he
guitar.
played the 8-string. Is that
Yeah.
better? Because I do have. When I perform, I have myself a monitor speaker that's not connected. So I take my headphones off when I perform, so I won't be able to hear anybody. I usually mic
Oh,
up.
it's on now. Wait, shh.
So like,
Yo, this is Gilbert Uribe coming in hot.
Hey, make sure you do your PayPal thing.
Yeah,
Actually,
pay this guy.
He does. He has his computer's right there. He can control everything with the flick of the wrist. Look, watch.
I
Here it is.
switched. See,
Here it comes.
there we go. Can y'all hear my guitar and my vocal?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's a little hot on the guitar.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think it's the mic, isn't it? Guitar's good.
I'll back up a little bit there.
Yeah, the guitar's hot, dude. Hot.
The guitar dude's hot. I mean, the guitar is hot, dude.
Dude.
Better there. There we go. Flying without a net. See, this is all live, so that's how you know. No pre-recorded shit here. All organic.
Don't panic. It's organic. Don't panic.
All right. Let's play some music for y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. It's
You're
really
welcome.
great to have my brothers out here. We're gonna steer it up, little darling, steer it up. Come on, baby. We're gonna steer it up, little darling, steer it up. It's been a long, long time since I got you on my mind. Ooh, now you are here, I say it's okay to see what we could do, baby. Just me and you, we're gonna steer it up. Little darling, steer it up. We're gonna steer it up. Little darling, steer it up. I push the wood, blaze your fire. when I satisfy your heart desire. Said I steer it, yes, every minute, yes. All you got to do now, baby, is keep attending and gonna steer it up. Little darling, steer it up. We're gonna steer it up. Little darling, steer it up. Stop your messing around. Oh, you better think of your future. Sing along at home if you know. Say it's time to straighten right out, or you wind up in jail. Rudy, my message to you, Rudy. My message to you, Rudy. My message to you, Rudy. For the old schools, you know. So quench me when I'm thirsty. Come on and cool me down, baby, when I'm hard. Yeah. I said your recipe, darling, is so tasty, and you sure know how to steer your body, so now steer it up. Little darling, you steer it up. We're gonna steer it up. Little darling, gonna steer it up. We're gonna steer it, steer it, steer it, steer it, steer it together. We're gonna steer it, steer it, steer it, steer it, steer it together. We're gonna steer it, steer it, steer it, steer it, steer it together. We're gonna steer it, steer it, steer it, steer it, steer it together. Whew.
Ow!
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Looked like peasants. It's just a guitar and a microphone, and
That's all I have.
be all fancy.
I actually set all my stuff up, but I can't hear it, so I'm just going old fashioned.
It sounds. I can hear you. I'm gonna switch over real
Old fashioned. Got the GoPro out and everything, doesn't work. Got the mixer out, doesn't work. Got the guitar out, work.
Right. It be like that though, dude. It totally when
Yep.
this streaming shit can be tough. When I started doing this shit,
Nope. Child.
just like try. It's just troubleshooting. You have to like go and then fail. You have to have like 30 minutes of people like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And then that your mic sounds like shit. And then it just crushes your soul because you're out here bearing your soul to these people on the internet. And they're just like, Doug, I can't hear your mic.
Your mic quality's a little
They don't know how hard it is. And it's like, it really is a tough streaming is kind of, you know, a lot. Everyone at home, I'm sure that's watching, that's, you know, the steady drop and all that. They understand, you know, it's a whole new ball game now with this.
Totally, man. Randy seems to be doing a good job. Shout out to Randy Sanchez.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You've been all kind of learning together as like a team, like team building
Yeah.
workshops.
Actually, I forgot to give Dennis a shout out because he mastered the track, that last track that I played.
Yeah,
was released. Yeah,
CrazyFool track.
over at Ford Studios,
Fingerprint Warehouse.
Fingerprint Warehouse.
Yes, sir. FW Studios, FW out in Santa Fe.
Yeah, Dennis is awesome, man. Did a great job. Yeah, he actually just did the last Steady Drops track, which is dropping pretty soon, right? Pretty soon. I'm sure
it's dropping steadily dropping steady. Yeah, when is that coming out, Rob? I know you watching.
I know. He fell asleep. It's past his bedtime.
Well, he ain't got nothing to say now. Love you, Rob. We love all of our Drunkmouse family out there that's watching.
Marco's
miss you
puking in the
guys.
bathroom, probably.
Let's see. Let me switch this up. I've just gotten lazy now. I don't even turn my mic off or my camera off. I switch over. I'm like, there's no illusion. I'm gonna do smoke bombs. So when I switch it off, do some
Glitter and shit.
some Burt Wonderstone. I'll be like,
Or do like those what are the kids doing where it's like you like do something to like the camera and then like to come out and like something else like boss.
Right.
I don't know. I have a teenager. I guess they're doing the
They're doing
TikToks. The TikToks,
Right,
I guess. Yeah, that's when I'm like I'm too old. Snapchat was when like I was like I'm getting old because I don't really understand Snapchat. But then when TikTok came out, I was like tapping out.
Casper tried to get me on Snapchat, and I was like, I don't want to see none of that.
Actually, dude, Casper is the one who actually got me on Snapchat. You're right, because he wanted to send me the same pictures that he wanted to send you, and and it was great. I enjoy them, and I was like, oh, that's what Snapchat is for. Besides nudes.
Yeah. I don't send nudes.
I got myself one of those.
It's in my contract.
I wasn't gonna plug it, but I didn't think people were interested. But I was like, I got an OnlyFans. I was like, if you want to see me stick stuff up my butt, like, you know,
for just $4.99.
Right? Yeah. I'm like, you want to see me treat my butthole like a garbage can?
And that just brings us to Sean, doesn't it? When we talk about trash can buttholes. This is my little Sean guy. You see this guy? He's supposed to be Kurt Cobain, but he's Sean.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, that's totally Sean. We love him.
Isn't he have like the green shirt? Look at the green shirt. Like Sean has that outfit. I've seen him wear this
for like a week.
Totally.
with the
He couldn't grow that much. Well, his beard would be browner. You need to paint the beard on.
In his later years, he could actually grow a beard, but for his 20s, he
was
not.
a late bloomer.
Right. He really he was very didn't have much hair. He was quite a
like a hairless cat. He was actually one I definitely wanted to get. I was, the Drunkmouse family. We've lost some brothers, so like Kurt and Sean. I was like, I wish I could get those guys on here. Like that, this would have been a perfect platform.
Dude, they're booked, man.
Right?
They are booked.
All right, solid.
They're the only guys playing in COVID right now.
Making a killing.
Just stadiums. The Kurt and Sean show just touring heaven right now.
Rocking it out.
20-minute versions, a tribute. They got Slash playing. He's not even dead. He just shows up.
All right. He's got his pass. Oh, look, Rob Keaty. Did he just change? There's how many Rob Keatys? There's Robert Keaty says, I see you. Is that a threat? Because I see you back. We got La Ojo. No. But I was like, how many accounts does Rob have? He's got Rob, and then we
have infinite accounts.
That's how he gets all those streams for Saturday sessions.
He's trolling. He's out here trolling. So shout out to trolling.
Still can't get that 1,000 subscribers. We're still trying, man. We're still trying.
I'm trying
to. That video.
Like, see how sad? Do you see how sad science was on that?
You should have really played Sarah McLachlan on that. You should, dude. After
we couldn't get the rights.
After the last one, you should just hit her up and say, "Yo, Sarah, like, please, we need your help."
Yeah.
She totally.
In the eyes. Yeah, no, it's great.
See, now we got shout out trolling.
Robert Keaty, dang dude, that's like his. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask.
That's Rob when he's wearing underwear. He's like,
when you're that handsome, like you gotta have multiple accounts.
That's his teacher account.
right. He's like, don't. My students see me on here. Don't be putting.
I'm Robert Keedy.
Pictures of him and the family. Oh, this is the official.
Oh, here we go. Right on. Cool. So we got Doug up next, right?
Yep.
Mr. Doug.
What's gonna play?
Doug, not Josh. Hey, can you explain that real quick? Explain to the people at home. What's with Doug, not Josh? Who's this Josh guy? Do we have to kick his ass?
He needs an ass kicking.
You really, he needs an ass kicking.
Okay.
And we don't really invite him around anymore, really.
Well,
except for once or twice a year. So we
he shows up uninvited.
Well, when COVID clears up and I can get more than 6 feet away, I'll kick a motherfucker's ass.
So we moved here, and
Just kidding.
Me and Melissa were rolling down to this bar for a long time called Powell's. Shout out to Powell's Steamer Company. Cheese played there. BPM played there. It's like the little club of Placerville. So we just kind of were becoming townies at that point, and so we made good friends with the owners. It was a mother-daughter combo, and they couldn't remember my name, so one of them thought it was Doug. So I walked in there one day, and they're like, "Hey, what's up, Doug, not Josh?" And I'm like, "I don't understand what you're talking about. Who is Josh?" And they're like, "Well, Erica thought your name was Doug, and I told her it was Josh, and she said, no, it's Doug, not Josh. So now your name's Doug, not Josh."
Oh, nice.
And so when I did my first like solo gig out here, I actually did a solo album and then put together a group. It's now like mostly a Red Dirt Ruckus. I actually asked some buddies, let me put it that way. I didn't form this thing, but they backed me up like good buddies do, and we had a big rowdy night. And
you guys jammed out. You just like had a good time.
They were like, "Well, what are we gonna put on the marquee?" And I was like, "Well, put Doug, not Josh. Let's see what goes." And that's what I named the CD and everything. It's on Spotify, so
cool.
It's hard to give yourself a stage name, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so I think somebody had to name Johnny Visible too. So
yeah, it was Chris Nava. Shout out to Chris Nava.
And then sometimes you're just like, "Well, I'm gonna just run with this."
Right.
Yeah, I was Uno's Pizzeria Uno's.
Right.
Oh,
that is old school.
Yeah, that place doesn't exist anymore. It's now a Bosque Brewing now.
No stuff, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. The more you know.
Totally. Well, we can hand it over to Josh.
A better place couldn't have not been there again.
Oh.
So we're gonna call you Josh. We'll hand it over to Josh.
I'm gonna try a new tune out. This is a debut. Played some of that mountain music. Sorry about that. Well, from the worst year ever, I'd be feeling a lot better. I'd be enjoying all the weather, not feeling down about my luck. My friends would all come see me, sit on the couch, watch some TV, crack a beer, and talk about stuff that doesn't suck. Well, I'd be high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all my friends' mamas help me on the mend. I wouldn't be sitting here just feeling broke. Credit cards be paid off my own day, wouldn't be laid off in a whole damn stay, wouldn't be going up in smoke. For the worst year ever, I'd be feeling a lot better. I'd be enjoying all the weather, not feeling down about my luck. My friends would all come see me, sit on my couch, watch some TV, crack a beer, and talk about stuff that doesn't suck. Well, it was 4, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, yeah, April 1st was the worst joke I think we have ever heard. They said it'd be about 2 weeks and we'd all that out of TV. It's about the time you got it, sir. For the worst year ever, I'd be feeling a lot better. I'd be enjoying all the weather, not feeling down about my luck. My friends would all come see me, sit on the couch and watch some TV, see the paper, and talk about stuff that doesn't suck. Might be the best year ever, actually feeling a lot better. I just had to get that shit up off my chest. Been hanging with the family, trying to do the best we can do. If there's no shows to play, at least I'll get some rest. If there's no shows to play, at least I'll get some rest. Think I might have to go get a test.
Yeah, stomping. Foot stomping.
Yeah, I wrote that one in the shower the other day.
Were you stomping your foot
Oh yeah.
in the shower?
And then I slipped.
Don't
Makes you want to
Because it's
makes you
fucking
want to get out the
2020.
washboard.
Yeah, just
When you got the washboard.
I got me a Costa Rican huida because it sounds like a washboard.
Wasn't that handmade? Who? You can shout
Yeah,
out?
it is. Shout out for that. My singer Carlos hooked me up with that. And
Yeah, dude.
yeah, it sounds like a washboard. I can get a washboard out.
Come out and join the band. Everybody else has.
Right. We'll back you up, like you said. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Dang,
So,
Doug.
are you going to be releasing that one, or is that one?
Yeah, we're actually working on a new Ruckus album right now with a bunch of new fun stuff. COVID inspired. It's a feel good album.
Cool. What?
The apocalypse. Just
Yeah. We
common
just tried to take
themes.
the best things of 2020 and put them onto a record.
I know.
It's a good opportunity to get in the studio, though. We got a little project space down in Sacramento we work in, and it's nice to just, not be paying for time and just be able to yell at Marco whenever we want and be like, more trombone.
Shout out to Marco.
And he's like, I don't want to. And we're like, but do it anyway. And he's like, fine. And we're like, again. And he's like, wow. And we're like, yeah, like that.
Nice. Yeah, I look forward. I hope we can do one with Steady Drop. I told him I want to do like an acoustic, whatever they can put together, acoustic style.
Dude, they have the whole cider session place. You
Right.
would think they couldn't just run that into a.
That's right.
hashtag
You've been called out.
iRig, right? Use an
Right.
iRig.
Sponsored by iRig.
Sponsored by iRig.
IK Multimedia. I should
Sponsored
break
by
it up.
Tesla. Sponsored by Tesla. Why not?
I need a Tesla to get from my house to the brewery. So
Yeah.
thanks
Shout out.
Tesla.
What's up, Elon Musk?
Can I get a Tesla with an iRig built in?
right a streaming so that you can you're like, look at me not drive my Tesla car. I
just got an ad for the new Tesla iRig.
right. It's CIA heard you there. Like, here, check it out. He doesn't know this exists.
Dude, oh my gosh.
He knows.
I got all freaked out today. Have you seen The Social Dilemma?
No,
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
wanna scare
bro.
myself.
Bro, I was just like, I pick up my phone and was like,
Oh
yeah,
dude, no, tell me.
it makes me want to delete everything and just
What's
like
the thing? What's the deal?
That's
just
why
this-
I say stuff where like, how do I get free money that I don't have to pay back all the time to see if it's
dude.
how
it
do
just-
I find gold?
Yeah, it just exploits the fact that like people just are paid to like change our decisions and to scroll. Like every scroll that we make is like predetermined to get us to create and change an action based off of like a promotional ad or it's crazy. And you realize it, but you're just like, oh, I don't care. I'm just scrolling Facebook.
I buy all the Facebook ads.
Dude,
I got some new Facebook shoes. I got some Facebook coffee.
Facebook
Some
recommended a
sponsored by
coffin.
Facebook.
Yeah.
They
recommended a coffin one time. I was like, bro, do you know something I don't? Because
Like also, you should probably call your doctor.
yeah.
right. And doctor ads. Wish would put up like Coke bullets, like these ads for Coke bullets and like all and like these weird man panties and like all. I'm like, dude, this is Wish knows I'm up for a good time. It's like Wish is trying to get me.
But
Go back
I mean,
to the beats.
again,
These beats.
does that not say Sean right there?
I know you well.
Totally. It's crazy. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What is this? I'm like, I've never once, and then it's like, oh shit, look, it's reading my mind now.
It's like, Sean Hutton, you may like Coke bullets and man panties.
I do like Coke bullets and shit.
And they would be right.
Totally. It's a good time. That's what I was saying. It must know I'm up for a good time. I was
It's
like,
just I'm just into the collectibles at this point. I don't really.
I had to be like, what day of the week is it? Yes, it is. It's Tuesday. Yes, I am looking for Coke bullets and man panties.
Thanks, Facebook. Thank you,
Thank you,
algorithm.
Zuckerberg. Thank you, Zuckerberg.
You're right.
You're gonna get some weird stuff coming out soon.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, we are on Facebook, so
Right.
Good
We're all
luck with
over
those.
the internet.
yeah.
That's why I'm like, sponsor me, Facebook, for man panties. Cool.
Where is that parental advisory sticker on the bottom? You need to just.
I
like,
totally
have it
forgot
flash.
to, but you know what? I'm a grown man. I'm not friends with no kids on Facebook. What the fuck? Nope.
You know
You're
us.
hearing this? I say fuck a lot. Just so you know. I'm like, a motherfucker that says motherfucker a lot. That motherfucker says motherfucker a lot. Yeah.
Parental advisory, explicit fucking lyrics.
Cool. Well, yeah, let's play some music. Who's next?
Johnny John.
I am, yeah.
And we're on round 2.
Mm-hmm.
We're on round 2. Okay. We got
Mm-hmm.
That's why I made it 3 hours, because I was like, if we were playing a live show, we would do about an hour each. So I figure with all the rambling and the catching up, it's good to see you guys. Thank you once again for being here tonight. Much love. It's great to hear your voices.
Thank you, man, for hosting
the
this.
music and the jokes.
After the first one, I was like, man, this is awesome. And then the second one, I was like, dude, you got something good going here. Like, I think this is a great way to kind of, I think it's awesome that you're bringing people together and sharing music and stuff like that. So I think it's great.
I can't wait to sell out, dude. I'm like,
yeah.
I can't wait to sell this to like NBC, and then I'm gonna get a Netflix. I'm gonna get discovered on Netflix, and then get that Netflix contract,
dude.
And I'm taking everybody. I'm taking everybody with on my sketch show. Cool. All right, we're gonna hand it up to Mr. Johnny Visable, everybody.
Word. Cool, man. Visable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how you spell it, right? No, it's not. It is. So it is. Yeah, that's right. So I started off with a new tune that you can get on iTunes. This is an old cheese tune that I wrote. That's done kind of a different way. I guess everything's kind of done in a different way on an acoustic. So, the song's called Wander, with the kind of altered chorus, or reharmonization of the chorus, if you will. So enjoy it. This is my version of Wander. As I wander through this life, the years go passing by, but as each one turns, it's always just the simple things in life. As I wander through this life, I try to do what's right and take the right path. But no matter how I try, the years go passing by, but as each one turns, the fire still burns, and each one fades of those sweet days when we were together. So here we are, a place so far, where things become reality. And I don't know what's left in store, but heart I can pay. But it's alright, because tonight dreams become reality, and dreams don't fade of those sweet days when we were together. So here we are, a place so far, where dreams become reality. And I know someday I'll turn to you and say, I've missed you. But until that time, Let's sit and smoke some kind and let dreams become reality. And dreams don't fade. Of those sweet days when we were together. And here we are, a place so far. Where dreams become reality.
Woo!
Cough, cough. Your mic's on.
Was it? Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Oops.
Oops.
Oops or daisies.
Oopsie daisies.
Oh, yeah.
Wanda.
Nice. Classic tune. That was a rewind for
Yep.
sure. That was old school. I remember going to see you guys before I was really playing. And that album had come out. And like you guys were in Albuquerque. And I was living in Albuquerque. Well, you were, I think, already living in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Up here. But it was a Launchpad show and getting that CD and then like listening to it, I was like, oh man. Like the Tres Equis and Lost in the Music. Those were some really great albums. Great songwriting. Shout out to Roy, the Godfather. I'll reach out to Roy.
Roy has
I'm
a
gonna hit up
phone.
the Sullies. I'm gonna hit it right. So he's got a cell phone. And for those at home that are watching, don't realize it's as simple as that. If you own a cell phone or a tablet of any kind or a laptop, you can do this too. You could be a stream star. You too can be sponsored by
Nike.
Gold Bond medication. Yeah, cool. So, it's me now, huh? I should cut back on the smoking. I get all too comfortable. We're getting a little too comfortable, guys.
Yeah, you got the loop pedal, man, so you can just kind of sit back and go boom, boom, boom.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna use it on all of them though.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I think I'm gonna do a little something where I gotta
Yeah.
be a little more responsible as a performer. Challenge
bro.
myself a little bit.
If you got it, bro, got it, flan it.
I was like, I'm just gonna put on a rerun of let's see, what have I been watching on TV? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'll just put that in right now. Cool. Well, let me. I'm gonna do it the right way.
What are you gonna play?
I don't know. It's gonna be a surprise because again, I totally should have thought about that.
It's
We
funny
miss you too, Matt. By the way.
Oh man, man, I miss Matt. He was such a good dude. And he's a teacher, bro. I can't believe what teachers are having to go through right now.
Yeah, we got a bunch of teachers in the house. We got science. We got Mr. Keedy.
Well, like real teachers. Sorry, not like music teachers. Like real teachers. Like they're having a hard time like teaching kids. Just kidding, bro.
You mean our wives?
No, well, dude. Let's not.
Oh yeah, you will.
Let's not. We're not gonna go there. School's tough for everyone.
School's tough for all.
Yeah, I can imagine being in middle school these days, man. It's crazy. Craziness.
But I mean, like, imagine if they told you, I don't know, this is my kid's situation. Hey, you get to go to school for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then go home. I'd have been like, yeah,
sweet.
But that was me.
Yeah, kids are like, you don't get to go to school.
No school for you.
No school.
Vanya.
But you have to sit behind a computer for 8 hours a day, and then do homework after that.
That's blowy.
Yeah.
And
dude, and there was like it totally snowed the other day, and we had this huge snowstorm. It was awesome, and it was like there was no snow day for the kids.
Oh yeah,
like,
they're just like
they're like
don't snow on the internet.
Yeah, haha. And I unplugged the router during lunch, and I was like, oh, internet problems. We're going sledding.
On top of all that, we have the fire-regulated power outages out here.
Oh,
so they're just
that's
like,
gotta be fun.
You're just not gonna have power at all for 3 days.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Peace. Bye. Teachers are like, well, later. We have smoke days.
Typical.
Come to California. It's great.
California have smoke days, bro. They're not like you think, but they're awesome.
It's not like we used to have. Not like our high school smoke days.
Right.
I never took smoke days in high school.
Well, sure you didn't.
Dude, I ditched one day in high school with Dennis May.
Ooh.
I went to his house. That's it.
We didn't ditch. We won't talk about it. What we did.
Oh, just like old times. I love it.
You're playing it blush.
All right, totally.
Back when lyrics didn't matter.
Right. And I something but to do
Times
but
ways
keep
to
it
go
casual. As long as you've got the whoa.
Or it's like
Girl.
that one Blues Travelers song. If I sing with inflection.
All right. Sounds like a liquid cheese song. What the fuck? Those dudes ripped liquid cheese off.
Every time.
Actually, that's an old never mind. It doesn't matter. It's a yeah, no.
Right.
Those chords are forever.
I think I graduated to that.
Actually, no. Actually, liquid cheese just to write those songs, those chords. You're right. I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm coming for you, blues traveler. You hear me? Fucking coming for you, dude. No. All right, so
Taco
yeah,
Bell.
I figured
My
out what
buddy
I'm
played with that guy.
Did he?
Yeah, they were. John Popper just showed up and sat in on their set.
Wow.
Who's that?
Nice.
Achilles wheel.
Oh.
He's like, move over. I'm playing now. I'm John Popper.
Do you guys have a harmonica player? Because now you do.
Right.
Is this, like skinny version or not?
Yeah,
Did he mush
yeah.
a motherfucker's face? Like, did he put like, move, Holmes? He's
Like,
just mushed
who
him
is
by the
this
face.
guy? Like, oh, skinny
I'm John Popper. Give me the mic.
He came on a hoverboard. Just,
It's like, oh, you're just skinny John Poppers. Okay.
Oh. Nah, I like
sounds
Fat
like
John
a good. Even a better blues name. For him.
Right. A Blues Traveler tribute band. This is Skinny John Popper. Let's do it. This
Play the
summer.
blues. What's your name? John Popper. Oh, what's your real name? Skinny John Popper. Oh
John.
shit. Skinny John. You heard Skinny John? Yeah.
Totally. All right. Well, I'm gonna play me a little tune here. I guess it's my turn. Let's see. How do we do this?
I guess Fat John Popper's just as good a blues name.
But PH.
Or a rapper. Fat John Popper.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna do a little one drop. Some one drop breaking. Here's a little Los Fabulosos Cadillacs tune right here. A little classic tune. Yo a vos no te creo nada, como vos vas a creer en mí. Universos de té y agua me alejan de vos. Las tumbas son para los muertos, las flores para sentirse bien. La vida es para gozarla, la vida es para vivirla mejor. Calaveras y diablitos, calaveras y diablitos, calaveras y diablitos invaden mi corazón. Calaveras y diablitos, calaveras y diablitos, calaveras y diablitos invaden mi corazón. No quiero morir sin antes haber amado, pero tampoco quiero morir de amor. Calaveras y diablitos invaden mi corazón. A vos no creo que yo nada, como vos vas a creer en mí. Universos de té y agua me alejan de vos. Las tumbas son para los muertos, las flores para sentirse bien. La vida es para gozarla, la vida es para vivirla mejor. Calaveras y diablitos, calaveras y diablitos, calaveras y diablitos invaden mi corazón. Calaveras y diablitos, calaveras y diablitos, calaveras y diablitos invaden mi corazón.
Awesome,
Thank
bro.
you, thank you. A little Fabulosos Cadillacs for you Fabulosos Cadillacs fans out there. That goes out to my brother, Rude Boy Rob, who's no longer with us as well. Big reggae fan. So that's a classic tune going out to him. Going out to everybody tonight. Much love and thank y'all for tuning in. Oh, yeah. Whew. It's weird. I sweat like a motherfucker up here.
Because you're so hot, man.
It feels like...
I can hear kids singing. Look at Doug's gonna close the door.
Get the kid in on the stream. What's up? What's up?
I know. I was like, the kids can come in here.
Right? What's up? This is
It's
a
funny, like-
kid-friendly show, right?
Shit.
I'll keep the F-bombs down.
Check them children.
Mira, if I have to tell you one more time.
Don't be yelling during my live streams, eh?
Jacob can come play drums, bro.
Yeah, he's doing better.
Yeah. How's his rum drop?
Working on it.
Is it?
It's
good.
We've been running it.
Dude, we were there in what June?
Yeah.
June. So that how long ago? That was like what? June was. It's like 4 months ago. 5 months?
No anymore. I don't even know.
Right? I know. It feels like years ago. I was like, no, that was not that long ago. Crazy. Dang, man, something's going down.
It was all scary.
I don't know. I guess I wouldn't piss off Melissa.
What's that?
No, I can hear the kids yelling.
Oh.
Your kids.
Thanks.
And that's like the wrath.
It'll come down
coming
soon.
Oh yeah, no, it's all. I love it. It's all part of it, bro.
Yo, don't bring El Paso out in me. Don't make me get El Paso. Bring El Paso
Don't
out.
let me get my chancla out.
Right.
Ooh,
Right.
yeah.
It sits above the mantle, above the fireplace. It's like, okay, you see that right there? It's to break the glass. I'll break the glass in case of emergency on that ass. I'm wearing chunk tonight.
You'll take your real chancla off, break the glass.
Tonight's live stream brought to you by chancla, bro. Fucking show that to your kid. Be like, look at that. That's you want that?
Yeah, that one would come at you hard too.
Yeah.
That's not
That's,
even a floppy chancla.
It's
Not
got a
this-
silencer on it, bro. It's like I got a light scope on that shit.
I didn't even know it just came around the corner.
Totally.
Like a battering chancla. Comes around the corner.
Batarang, chancla-rang,
Chancla rang.
chancla-rang. All right. So who do we got up next?
What's Doug gonna play? Tell us a story, Doug. A lyrical story.
How did Placerville get its name? Not
No, gosh. Every time we're out there, like, this is where the gold was first. I was like, yeah, I know this is where gold was founded the first time. Yep, this is where it was at. It's like the
Like-
one claim to fame. This
they're
is where
like-
they found gold.
you can still see the blood in the stream from when they bludgeoned. Fucking old Mick Wilderstein found the first gold nugget, and then McChive fucking bludgeoned his ass.
You don't hear about
Well-
McWilberstein.
Right? Yeah, he's like
Technically, the name of the town is Hangtown.
Mr. Hangtown
So
bludgeoned someone to death and named this town after himself.
there's a bunch of good stories. Like they,
There you go. You got him started, bro.
Nice. Yeah.
here's
The-
one. I got one. Just heard about it. Like to hear it? Here it go. They built one hotel in town and it burned down. And so while they were digging it up, the rubble of it, they found enough gold buried underneath it to rebuild the hotel that still stands today.
Oh wow. Can you feel death in that hotel?
Absolutely.
And that hotel is Motel 6.
now it's
No, it's called the Carey House. It's not a scary name at all.
right. The old Carey, the massacre at the Carey house. It's like,
Why didn't you just call it the Scary House? Come on.
right.
You were one letter off.
Colorado got a lot of good stories, and a lot of places I've been when I'm traveling with Cheese. We've stayed at places that had that vibe. We're like, oh yeah, this used to be a brothel. Like, what was the Victorian?
The
in,
Monte Vista.
Yeah, like everything's got like a vibe to it. Where it's like, I don't want to go to the bathroom by myself.
Yeah.
Like stayed in the peasant quarters of the Hotel Monte Vista.
And then I remember Sam's mom got a room.
an
there
actual-
one
yeah,
time,
that
and it was
first time.
even way creepier.
But it was an actual room. Like I remember, like, oh yeah, we'll give you guys rooms. Like I was like, awesome, we get rooms. It's like, no, these aren't rooms. It's like a closet with 4 beds tucked into it.
Like, is that a blood stain? Did they try to clean up a blood
No,
stain?
like it's
And the
literally like,
the weird front desk dude lives
Oh,
across
dude.
the hall.
dude, all the front desk people were weird. All of them were like weird. I mean, I guess it's gonna have to be like a great graveyard shift.
You want to come on over and hang out?
The time nobody wants to after party. Like, no, we're not hanging out. I hear you guys playing your guitars. No, we're not playing together. Like, it's like, are you guys having a sing along? No, we're not having a sing along.
You bringing in them muscly armed drummers with you?
Oh man. See, I think it would have been chaos if we had like
muscly armed drummers.
every-
along. You let me know.
if we had like every drunk mouse homie out here, it would be chaos right now, with good times and laughter. But
Well,
yeah, take us away,
all
Doug. Take us away.
This
Mr.
is
Nick.
this is a story in lyrical form. Many lived a hard life,
struggled from day one. Never caught a break until the day that he passed on. Worked hard to feed a family. The world's call was so strong. When he took that long last breath, he said, back to right these wrongs. Nobody knows what he saw on that long road. The story still goes on. Man, he lived charmed life, privilege from day one. Had every chance to make a change, but had secrets all along. He worked hard to please his family, the high he craved was so strong. When he left that long last breath, he said, back to right be strong. Nobody knows what he saw on that long road. Story still goes on. And I hope we all have the chance to come back and do this all again. See if we fall back into the same traps we fell out the first time around. If we can change how the world goes round. If we can change how the world goes round. Man, he lived a good life, he struggled from day one. Felt the call to make a change, but didn't know if he could be that strong. It's hard to raise his family, children taught him right from wrong. And when he took that long last breath, he said, that's how I should have done all along. Well, now his soul finally rests after the long road home. The story still goes on. And I hope we all have the chance to come back and do this all again. See if we fall back into same traps that set us the first time around. If we can change how the world goes round. If we can change how the world goes round. If we can change how the world goes.
Yeah, yeah. Very nice. Very, very
Little
nice.
brand new one there.
Yeah, you always catch me
Catch a coffin.
when I'm breathing.
Breathing, yeah.
Like, what's up?
Like
What's
that
up,
meme where
breathing?
it's like,
Breathing out really,
bruh.
I'm like
baby's
breathing
face
out
is
really
all-
hard.
it's like when you hear your neighbor coughing and then baby's face is off. And then you smell weed.
Yeah, I think something exactly like that. I saw that in a commercial recently. No. I think it was it was a political commercial. Honestly.
Is that going to be part
Oh,
of
right.
your Feel Good COVID album?
Yeah, it is. More
That's a good one.
more
I like it.
uplifting tunes about death.
You always
Yeah,
come up
we-
with some good hooks.
We lost a lot of friends in the last couple of years, man, and it kind of got me thinking about stuff one night, and That was gonna be a reggae song that turned into a punk song that turned into a folk song that turned back into a punk song halfway through it.
Nice.
It's kind of the story of your life, isn't it? Just a little punk 10-year-old or 14-year-old kid.
Yep.
What was that first song you wrote? What was that song you wrote? Remember that you sung in Miles's garage? Remember? Chris Headley sang it.
Yeah, I have the
no
words to it.
Right? Like it's God, what was it called? Jeez, I can't remember what it's called.
I found it in a lyric book. I've got all those like binders from the bus I found stashed. And
Dang, that's really
stuck in there. I can't remember the name of it, but it's very Green Day.
Little angsty Doug with Jinkos walks in. I got the song for you guys.
You guys want to play a tune?
And it was like full ska band, like back when Cheese was a ska band. And
well, that's when like my punk band had turned into a hardcore band and wouldn't play fun music anymore. It's like, bro, it's like, well, somebody's gonna play it then, and they're gonna pay me big money for it.
You'll see one of these days. You'll see.
What was it? Gosh, I it's like kill me, driving me crazy. Like what the name of that song was?
I can see it like written.
I know.
there,
Yeah,
too.
I can see the piece of paper. I see not real, but I know it's not what the word is. It's like two short words.
I'm gonna go look for it in a second. While you play your
short
next tune.
words.
Yeah.
Two short words.
Two short
Can't
words.
say those.
That's
No.
I'm the wrong.
I was like at no. Two short words. It was like B2.
I don't know. I was like, but this or not. I don't know what it was. So something.
Not that.
No, it was something.
I'll find it.
We'll figure it out. It's
Do
probably
it.
not too far away.
I didn't realize you were gonna do folk songs, Doug. I thought you were gonna do some Saint. I was like expecting for you to rap, bro. I was like, I want some Saint, bro. Come on.
No.
Maybe
Doug,
we got a couple left.
Drug has transitioned to full.
The first time I heard a Charles Bradley sample was the Mr. Douglas.
Yeah,
the
that
Saint.
was off the
Saint.
like. I had downloaded back in the day when they would give you like a 30-second MP3 for free, but it was just 5 samples. And I'm like, well, I can make a song with this one sample. It should come back out now, I think.
The Saint, you can bring him back?
No, I just meant that tune.
Oh,
That
Right.
and the hit Flip Flop song.
The flip,
dude,
yep.
the flip,
They need an
the
AV.
flip. It needs to be a TikTok craze. The flip
Help me
flop
out.
song.
Do it.
We need to connect with the youth of America.
I'll get a TikTok just for that. I'll do
The flip flop
TikTok.
song, and there need to be like some clever, like I think, dance thing with it.
It's got to
I think
be a
is what-
dance. It's got to involve some flip flops.
It has to do something with that. You know, we gotta figure it out. We gotta brainstorm.
Just feet flopping.
Right. Nowadays,
Sasquatch
you get
style.
paid a lot of money for your feet on the internet. for
I know,
that.
right?
It's like, yeah, I think Dave Chappelle said something about that. He likes to bang feet.
Back
so
to that
who knows, maybe-
OnlyFans.
Right. Back to my only right. You can bang my
Maybe
feet.
we'll just release it straight up on OnlyFans. People be releasing shit on Pornhub and whatnot.
Right.
Lil Wayne's new album drops straight up on Pornhub.
Oh man, thank God I don't listen to Lil Wayne. I'm like, I can miss that one. He can miss me with that shit. Him and his Trump endorsing ass. You hear me, Lil Wayne? I'm coming for you. You see that? The whole world's gonna see this.
Sponsored.
You
by
heard it here
Trump.
first.
Don't say the T word.
Right? No,
Say
no.
the T word.
If you say it,
We're not talking politics.
he'll pop up if you say it 3 times. You're like, he'll fucking be like,
That's Giuliani.
Like Candyman.
right? He'll like creep over my shoulder and shit off. I'm like, what?
Pop out of the toilet at night
You
like
see-
Bloody Mary.
You see this little dark. It's weird because right, you see this dark corner right here behind me. But you're gonna. That's what he's gonna. That's why I don't do this shit late at night because then I get all stoned and then I'm like, what? Was that some shit behind me? You get all fucking paranoid.
There's no ghost in the house. I don't think there's.
No,
any
I don't.
ghosts.
I've never gotten that vibe, but still, I
Yeah.
get sometimes just late night. I get all because the dogs too. Like I forget.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
there, and then I'm all, oh shit.
Yeah, but like then I remember like that big old cross space above like the roof, and I'm just like, I
Right.
don't know, man. I don't know what's up there.
Right. Only in the
Remember that
day.
crawl space.
The only I only fuck with it during the day. That's my battle against superstition is that it won't happen in the daylight. So if
Yeah,
you're gonna do, you're like, daylight's the time to do it. The ghost is sleeping. They're like vampires. They sleep in the day and shit. They're like they don't fuck with you in the day.
Everybody knows that.
Right? that's
I mean, ghost hunters, like, don't you watch the Travel Channel? You know, like,
right.
I mean,
It's only at night, right?
It's never filmed in the day.
It's like, we're gonna go during lunch. No, we're gonna go at night and sleep there. It's like, no.
Right. So who's next? Doug is next? Or no,
Yeah,
Doug just went, right?
Yeah, Doug played a folk song.
This is a punk rock song.
It was a folk song, bro. Don't lie to yourself.
All punk rock songs are folk songs.
Folk rock?
Yeah,
Punk rock?
that's true. Yeah,
Folk
I mean,
rock?
it's all folk. It's all some type of folk music, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Coin that, dude. You got Red Dirt Ruckus, you got Poke Rock, bro.
Folk rock,
Folk rock.
poke rock.
Poke Rock.
Polk.
I've heard of some poke rock.
Right? Dude, Polk Rock. Pulk, bro. That's some Polk Rock, bro.
I like it.
Do it, bro.
Polk rock and
Trademark.
rude grass.
Trademark.
Polk rock, bluegrass, rude grass.
Polk rock,
Copyright.
rude grass, and huege.
Reggae, so that's funny. Oh, that's great. Good stuff.
Trademark.
Right, trademark.
I might make a sticker mule order.
Right. Right, we'll see that next week.
Yeah.
We'll be sharing that next week.
50 for $19. Sponsored
Dude,
by
you
Sticker
can't-
Mule. Sponsored by Sticker Mule.
Right.
Dude,
Sponsored by
sticker mule.
Mule.
Sticker mule is awesome. How many sets of those stickers have we got? Like, I've gotten
Oh
so
man,
many.
I have so many stupid Sticker
It's
Mule
like-
stickers
yeah, it's
and
like, I
coasters
got-
left over.
I got $19. Like,
Right.
that can be a sticker.
Right.
I
No.
request, like, please don't put the Sticker Mule extra stickers in there. I
Right?
nowhere else to put them.
I don't need the Kobe sticker. I don't need the mule sticker.
I use
We're
that.
good.
I use them to tape my car up. Ran out of duct tape, but I got Sticker Mule.
Right. No, I do.
Yeah.
I do have a little collection of some sticker mules. I've put on what I can, but I'm like, I don't have any more space. I try not to sticker out that much too much. I'm more
My
giving.
kids
I
are-
give away the stickers. I don't consume the stickers.
My kids are even like, I don't want another mule.
Right? They're like, fuck this mule. You ain't got an elephant or like monkey or something.
It's
Something
stuck-
cool, giraffe.
Why is it a mule every time?
That was cool the first time, Dad.
Right? Yeah, like, this shit's getting lame. Come on.
Come on, even McDonald's gives you a collection.
Right. 1 through 4 at least.
Sponsored by McDonald's.
They got that new pumpkin cream pie. That's,
Oh,
one of
dude,
my favorites.
I was in line, but they had like, do you have 6 minutes to wait? I was like, no,
No,
I don't. I don't.
I
I
really
don't got 6 minutes.
right.
I'm sorry. I don't.
22-year-old me probably.
I'd have gone to
waited.
fucking Wendy's if I had 6 minutes.
Why do you think I'm at McDonald's?
Yeah. But 40-year-old me, 40-year-old me don't got that time.
Yeah, 20-year-old me was like, yeah,
Right.
Oh, wait.
I'll wait
Oh,
right here.
I'll pack another bow and I'll just kind of sit right here and I'll
Yeah,
wait.
you got 6 minutes, bro? Come on.
Right.
Come out to the car.
Totally. Actually,
Yeah.
I saw some article where some dude got mad at somebody in the drive-thru for smoking marijuana, and I was like, "What you expect for it's the drive? You can't get mad at people for that.
Dude,
This is America. Come on, no,
well,
come on now. Don't be a drag."
It's changing. It's changing.
But yeah, I was like, "What?" It's like, well, how else is my fucking pie supposed to taste delicious? You know, like, how else is this crap supposed to seem consumable? What the fuck? He's busted
The
ass.
other thing
fry.
about your 20s, you'd show up at the window and Manny would be there and hand you half of McDonald's.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
Like, oh, you ordered a fries? Here's
Yeah.
a bag of.
you would
Shout out
straight
to
up
Manuel.
give me a bag of fries, dude.
No, totally. Dude, yeah.
One of each.
Oh,
That's a whole
$2.50.
yeah.
now he's like a part of the Democratic National Party in New Mexico.
Good for him.
I know he's good.
See, started from the bottom, now we here. Totally. Now I remember that. And then they had like 29-cent hamburgers and like 39-cent cheeseburgers. Sundays
And this
and
was in
Wednesdays.
2003.
Yeah, it's like
That wasn't
way
even
old,
inflation.
right? It was just fucking they were giving cheeseburgers away. They were giving cheeseburgers away at McDonald's and shit. You didn't even have to have a homie on the inside. They were just like giving them out.
It's like you had a quarter slot. Chink. Chink.
Right. I still eat those little burgers. If I get McDonald's, that's about what I can handle is the little burgers. Takes me back.
I go to In-N-Out and I order them with just hot pickles and ketchup just so I can get that old-fashioned McDonald's experience, but not actually eat McDonald's.
Right. A little like In and Out.
Yeah,
We got Five Guys, bro. We got Five Guys.
Did you hear that? He just
sponsored by Five Guys.
That in there.
Sponsored by In and Out.
Right.
Such a Californian. Like, totally went to In and Out, and like I don't like In and Out, but I went there because it's like
I love In and
McDonald's.
Out. I don't know what you're talking about. Man. That shit's
Sponsored
awesome.
by Amazon.
Yeah, In and Out's like McDonald's, but it's not McDonald's, so I eat it.
But it's closer.
Yeah, that one's way close to your house.
Yeah.
The bums give me change when I walk. When I'm walking out, the bums fucking throw quarters at me.
They're like, bro, you look like you need something to eat.
Like, it's a nice spot. He's like, let me tell you. Placerville, let me tell you. He's like, Placerville In and Out. Sponsored by Placerville In and Out.
John's been there, you know.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's one of the
Like,
cleaner
you
In
have
and
to,
Outs
like-
we've been to.
It is. Well, we've been to
It's got a
lot
nice
of dirty
view.
ass. Yeah.
Sponsored by what is it? Monster Style? Yeah, that's what it is.
I remember
Carl's
Danny
too-
getting all mad, like, I don't want to eat any more In and Out. I'm like, what's wrong with it, man? And he's like, we've had it for 4 days straight. And I'm like, well, there's a Subway across the street.
Sponsored by Subway. Nice. Cool. So who's next?
I am.
Okay, cool. See, it's easy to like forget. I'm like,
No, I think you're just stoned, and
I am. And I keep
Sounds
telling
like I haven't
myself,
forgotten.
don't pack another bowl.
you're like,
just
man, what's
convinced.
going on? Whose turn it is? And it's No.
So where do I get what is it? Legal marijuana sponsors. We're like sponsored by marijuana.
Yeah.
Legal marijuana.
What,
I've been sponsored by marijuana for a long
For a
time.
long time, they're like, he was your sponsor. He was your soccer sponsor, right? When you were playing
She was
soccer.
one of my first
Oh, the
patrons, actually.
Should hit up the Rhythms, bro. The Rhythms have some sick sponsors. and
Oh,
that-
right. With
and
some
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more.
I was
CBD
actually
stuff,
gonna.
but
Yeah, I think I was gonna holler at Miles Chavez and see if he wanted to
yeah.
get down.
Shout
on
out to the
one.
Rhythms, man. Those guys are sick.
Shout out
Hit
to
up,
the
hit up
Rhythms, yeah.
Fernandez.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, Zia Leaf. That's right.
that's true, huh? I should, huh?
Fern the Burn.
And then we can be like sponsored. Ding, 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 ding. It'll be like the Mentos commercial. I'll like come in. Oh, yeah.
The little mascot runs across.
Right. It's like, oh, you in a predicament?
Brought to you.
Marijuana.
Just a little cartoon Fernandez. runs
You
down.
can do it tomorrow. Marijuana.
Right. Right. That's right. Now's not the time. That's all.
It can wait. It'll be okay.
Right.
It's not that bad.
Right. Right on.
Sing us a song, Johnny.
Cool. Yeah, let's play some music, man. So what have I played so far? So I played Leave It for Tonight, right, which is the single I did with Ben and Otto. This is the third round, right? Third round, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Third round. Still
third
got the
round.
knee deep down.
And I played Wander, which was cool. Good old cheese song. I'm gonna do another cheese song that I've been working on for dude, like before this whole Corona thing happened, I had like a set list going, stuff booked for solo shows, so I had a bunch of stuff worked out, and so this was one of the songs that I originally wanted to work out. So it's an old song. It's a super fast ska song, so it's almost unrecognizable at this tempo. It was written by Ricky Ortega. Shout out to Ricky Ortega. He, I think he's a Border Patrol agent. He's kind of cool. But Ricky wrote the song when he was Liquid Cheese. It's called Not the Guy. So here it is. Alone I sit here, waiting by the phone for you to call. Alone I sit here, staring at your picture on the wall. What didn't I say? What did I lack to make you say I never come back? And I won't shed another tear. I'll just have a beer and ask, do I really want you? Or am I just afraid to be alone? Do I really need you? After all you put me through, I paid my dues to free myself from you. I thought we'd always be together. I guess I knew things change. I thought our love would last forever, but only the pain remains the same. I wish I knew it from the start that you would only break my heart. And now with every passing day, I push those memories away. Do I really want you? Or am I just afraid to be alone? Do I really need you? After all you put me through, I paid my dues to free myself from you. You filled my world with lies. Every day I wonder why. I was just another guy to you. You play games with my head, with all the things you said. And I know through it all, and I know through it all, I can't go on living my life this way. Now that you're gone, I don't have to wonder why I am not the guy for you. Not the guy for you. I can't look back. I can't move on. I've been standing still since you've been gone. Since you've been gone.
Ooh, yeah.
It's kind of a fun one.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
I listened to the actual original version a little bit today and forgot how fast that song was originally.
Yeah, that's a
It's
move.
like
I love that
crazy,
one.
like back when we were
Like I
young.
said, that album. Yeah, there was a lot of like the like I think my favorite ones were all the faster ones. There was just something about them that was just really good. They're good, like slowed down too. They're really good just because it shows like more of the lyricism of it and the chords and stuff, like how nice the chord progression actually really is.
Right.
But fast and shit and like in your face, that's also badass too. Like it's just really like it gets you going. When I listened to that and like Lost in the Music, like that album, there was a lot of really great upbeat tunes.
Yeah, it was a great album. It was my favorite.
But on that one, you got to work out L, dude. You got to work out Troubled Times.
Damn,
That's one of my favorite ones too
You
on
know-
that album on Tres X.
That and what in
Oh, some race car.
they gotta work that whole chorus out. But yeah, it's another one of those tunes that's like, man, Roy is such an amazing composer, man. Such an amazing
Shout out
job.
to Roy. I'm gonna have to reach out to Roy. I'm gonna have to reach out to everybody. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Unity.
UNITY.
Cool. Lots of fun.
Yeah.
It's my turn now, right?
UNITY.
We're rounding. We're rounding.
How do you go like on the? I can't find it. Never mind.
Dang, bro.
Damn, man. Don't get all angry.
Calm down, bro. That's why I don't drink right there. That's why.
That's totally why.
Oh, he's all mad. He's like,
I had that one 4.7 beer and it's
Woo! A little too much.
turn it up.
Getting rump.
Getting right.
Getting rump. Yeah, you should get Adam and Britt.
It's time for you rookies to get learned. It's all the sweets
Getting burnt.
Don't come to my party unless you're being Bacardi because me and my boys are getting
Getting
run.
run.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, bro. Some GLV.
I tried to work out bills too.
Did you, man? That'd be a fun
All of
one.
these bills
Piling up on my table. I'll pay them all as soon as I am able.
Pretty soon my
House.
don't have no lights,
Lights
inside
inside
it.
it. Better
Think I
smoke
need
some
some
bud. What the fuck? Where
Where
did I hide it?
No, we're definitely gonna get.
Dang, that, yeah.
We'll get them both.
We gotta redo that, man. That Bills needs to come out, and then some of the Saint album, like, you know,
Yeah.
we need to do some stuff along that area.
Number
That'd
one
be fun,
gangster
man.
around.
Yeah, bro.
What was that one?
Better get to work.
All of these bills.
Number one gangster round.
Man, I still have all
Waiting
those
in
tracks.
line to holler at the ladies in the club tonight.
Definitely
Don't get no
the
numbers.
Powell brothers.
'cause
Shout
the
out to the
back
Powell
is all
brothers.
blooded on mine.
BPM.
Step out of my way. You best know I'm motherfucking running this town. And if your girl needs a man, she's leaving with the number one gangster around. Pooh
If Adam, you should make Adam play Wicked Ways. He's like, yeah, you can come on.
One
Wicked
contingency.
He's like,
No, hit him
like,
up.
oh
So
no,
we're definitely.
oh no,
Hell no.
hell no.
I think I'm gonna have to reach out to Britt too and see if I can get the brother. I'll do brotherly love on that and just
Yeah.
devote
Well,
it to all BPM and let them do. Because last time when Britt came down, you know what I mean, he did that whole set of acoustic stuff himself, so he can get down too. So it's like,
Oh yeah,
get them to, you know what I mean, let them do their own sets and stuff and do what they do.
that'd be
And then
fun.
who knows, they might bust something out together too, you know. But I'll make that happen for like number 2 or number 3.
Now I'm just singing all of these bills. Piling up.
Piling up on my table.
So good.
I had that in my head for like 4 days.
Where can we find that tune? On Bandcamp or
No.
MySpace? Nowhere.
You
Hard
can't.
drive.
Hard
It might be on a
She's-
might be on a
she's
cassette
greatest-
tape somewhere.
Yes,
she's
I
greatest hits hard drive.
can send it to you. I have it.
Because like I know there was some stuff on like Reverb Nation and SoundCloud, but like
All the Saint stuff is on SoundCloud.
Yeah, not all of it. But most of it is.
and I do have the,
Not the East Bank Ballers.
I have East Bank Ballers somewhere. I do have some. I have like a Liquid Cheese, like a bus hard drive. That
Oh yeah,
has
with
some
with
things. Had, like,
Pablo.
With Pablo Esco.
Pablo.
East Bank Ballers, baby. Rolling down.
Well, Melissa was on it. Remember, Melissa was on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna have to have the Sullies on here. We'll have
Oh,
a,
so good.
whole drunk mass party of it.
What's you gonna play, man?
Shit, you caught me off guard. I was still looking.
Off guard.
I was like, what?
Like a song? Play it, like, oh sure, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see you there. How's it
Oh, hello.
Why, hello there.
Welcome.
I guess I will.
So it happens there's a mic here. I feel like you're gonna do some sana on us.
No, let's see. I want to keep it like reggae and Irie and feeling.
I promise I'll do a reggae song tonight.
You don't have to. I mean,
It'll be a bluegrass song done reggae.
fair enough.
I'm gonna tune up.
Real professional.
There it is.
So,
Oh, I didn't see you there.
why, hello.
All right, there we go.
Thanks for joining us on
I could hear it somewhere. I was like, there's something.
KGLB.
I'm gonna do this another
Smooth
classic.
jazz radio.
It is smooth jazz. Classic reggae. Smooth.
Enjoy the smooth sounds and vibrations of Gilbert Uribe.
As I remember, trying to remember the song right now, I'm like, I can't remember. It's 2 chords. Don't fuck this up.
I forgot some of the words to the song I wrote, so you can
It's
fuck up
all good.
anything.
It happens.
Like Dan always tells me, as soon as you're familiar with the material, man, it's gonna sound really good.
Right. Like once I practice this
Thanks,
in front
man.
of everybody,
Thanks, bro.
it'll sound great.
It's gonna be great when it's done.
Right. So shit, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
Let's do this one. This is a classic tune, you know. We lost this great artist this year here pretty recently. So we're gonna do this one in his honor, you know. Stay hydrated, you know. This little Toots Cinematals tune right here. One of my favorite tunes. God rest your soul, Toots. Check it out. I go to bed, but sleep won't come. Get up in the nighttime. I couldn't stand my feeling, no. Early in the morning, it's just the same situation. Deep in the landlord come knocking upon my door, upon my door. I got 400 month rent to pay, and I can't find a job Let me tell you, time's up. Everything is out to sight and so hard, so hard, so hard, so hard. Time's up, time's up. Everything is going higher and higher, higher and higher. Sister Lee, can I bear it? Brother Lincoln only standing now. They crying night and day, Lord. Louder and louder, yeah. Nobody had helped them in their way. I've got 400 month rent to pay, and I can't find a job. Let me tell you, time's up, time's up. Everything is out to sight. It's so hard, so hard, so hard. Said time's up, time's up. Everything is getting higher and higher, 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 higher and higher. Time's up. Everything is out the sight and so hard, so hard, so hard, so hard. Time's up, time's up. Everything is getting higher and higher, 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 higher and higher. Whew. All right.
Yeah.
Shoots in the mitosphere.
Higher, higher.
Little classic tune. We lost a lot of great artists. We've been losing a lot of people. Oh no.
Like, every time I'm in the kitchen,
You're in the kitchen.
higher and higher.
Higher.
Drinking that water. She's drinking that.
Awesome, man. So I was trying to convince Gil to do like a podcast or talk like a show, make this like a format.
I can't hear the words
But you want
coming
to.
out of your mouth.
Damn, man. He did. It's cool.
Gilbert just left us.
But
It's cool.
what are you gonna play for us?
I'm gonna play me
Hello.
song gone reggae. I think
I am I had to
you're blowing my
mute
mind.
out real quick because the dog started going crazy. It was like, you suck. It was like barking. It's like get out of here with that shit. And so it didn't approve. My dog was like, so I had to mute out real quick because
He was not about it.
yeah, they were on top of the couch barking at the top of their lungs. I was like, yo, you could just say, hey, let someone else play a song. And you don't have to bark all hard like that.
Right.
I was like, "What's up?" That's not cool, dogs. Luckily, the mute button and the volume. Luckily, I have that down now, where I'm like, I know where that shit is, and I'm like, bam, because they do that. I can't play my melodica during these live streams because my dog howls like it's the fucking full moon and like goes nuts. Like even time I pull it out and I just like barely do a little squawk. It's like, it starts trying to talk.
Anytime I play the saxophone, Maddie used to do that.
It's like, so I try not to. I try to keep the dogs out of my streams as much as possible. Unless it's in my lap and I'm like petting.
Unless it's part of the ensemble.
Right. I should actually give it a tambourine and be like, hey, here, dog.
You should get a fat white cat and just stroke it.
Right. My next guest
in front of the cat, like in front of the cat, Doug, or
right. I'll be like, my next guest this evening's very spooky talents. I'll be like, all creepy with it. Luckily for me, like with this rotation thing, it works out great because we have a couple songs. So like if you got to go to the bathroom, there's some off-camera time where so I'm gonna let the dogs out so they don't do that shit again. I'm gonna go play outside here. But so that's always like a great thing where I'm all okay. So maybe if the dogs, I might play the melodica if I kick the dogs out. That's the only way I get to do it is if I trick them. I'm like,
man, I think you should do it.
Right. So, but I'm glad because I got 2 songs. So now I'm like, yeah, I can dance around and like go put some pants on because people at home don't realize I'm not wearing pants. No, I'm just kidding. That's the beauty of the live stream.
That's the beauty of the COVID workplace.
Right. No, totally. I'm like, I'm not wearing
They're
any
like,
pants.
pants sales have gone down 30% in 2020.
Right. And laundry soap too is got it's all people are.
Yeah.
I can wear these pants for like
sitting in their sweat funk.
Right. I haven't gone anywhere. Like, I only have to change the cushion on the butt pad. I just turn it over.
I just get Amazon, get a new one. Toss that shit.
For freshness.
Sponsored by Amazon.
Sponsored by Amazon. Jeff Bezos. Sponsored by Jeff Bezos himself.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Brought to you by Amazon recommended ass pads.
Right.
Not watch, bro. You're gonna be like surfing Amazon and you're like, fuck, ass pads.
Ass pads. And then you're gonna find yourself ordering
said the
them.
key 3 words in the sentence.
And then you're gonna find yourself with an order of them.
And then I'm gonna be on a subscription.
Right. Like, you know what? Best decision of my life that night.
We're gonna get a drone drop. Come on, Bezos.
So who's next? So are we rounding the bend now?
Yes, 4.
Coming around the mountain.
Doug doing number 4.
All right.
I felt like story time with Doug because he's just kind of sitting down and I don't know. It's nice.
Right. Tell me about Placerville.
Well, children, you want to hear another story about the gold country?
I have so many plaid shirts. It's hard.
I was a scout leader last year. So I can entertain you with all sorts of wholesome details.
Tell me like a campfire, something spooky.
Something spooky.
The old ghost, like a gold mine tavern, like a mine shaft ghost or something. No, I'm just
kidding. Those are 2 different stories.
Right. Sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. So.
Let me think about one for the next break. Yeah, I'll come up with something spooky for you.
For now, sing us a song, Doug.
Sing us a song about a Minecraft spooky ghost.
Oh, that's my buddy Johnny sings that song. But this song goes out to. It was written before 2020, but it goes right on that same uplifting album. Usually we do this really fast with a fiddle player. We're gonna try it, reggae style tonight. Don't actually ever do it reggae style, so I have to figure this out real quick.
Reggae.
The world's on fire, well, I'm glad I'm here with you. If you want to know the truth, it's this that gets me through.
So if we've got time for picking strings and the man he ain't taking anything, so throw your hands in the air, let that freedom ring. Till they hold us down, let's all count our blessings. The world's on fire, there's no place I'd rather be. I hope that you can see it sets the keys us free. So if we've got time for smoking greens and the man he ain't taking anything, so throw your hands in the air, let that freedom ring. Till they hold us down, let's all count our blessings. And oh, what a world we've been left over from our fathers. And some people say they feel like it's slipping away. And oh, what a world we live to our sons and our daughters. Right now I can't say it's too much to take, so for now let's live for today. The world's on fire, well, there's something you should know. I've always loved you so, through the highs and through the lows. So if we've got time to dance and sing, then the man he ain't taking anything. So throw your hands in the air, let that freedom ring. Till they hold us down, let's all count our blessings. Till they hold us down, let's all count our blessings. Till they hold us down, let's all count our blessings. Oh, till they hold us down, let's all count our blessings.
Woo, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
Nice.
You can find the full band version of that on the Red Dirt Ruckus Spotify. It's on our new album there. If you're on the Spotify, if you're on the Apple Music, if you're on PayPal Music, what all? Do all that stuff.
Right.
All the things.
Yeah. Send me $1 and I'll send you a CDR with that song on it.
There's the PayPal link right there.
$1.23, got to cover the stamp.
$1.25 per.
For you, young lad.
And you can find,
$1.25.
right, you can just look up Red Dirt Ruckus on Facebook and all the good places.
Yeah.
And find them. Instagram? You guys got Instagram?
We got the gram. Yeah, we got all that stuff. Got the Twitter.
Oh, Doug, you sound so old. We're on the Twitters.
We're on the Twitter space.
The Twitters?
The Twitters.
The Twitter space.
I do the Insta snaps.
Insta snap.
I'm all down with those.
Got that MySpace cracking.
The Hip Talk? That's
Dude, I was talking to Rob about that the other day, and it was like, man, Drunkmouse was built on like building people just some dope MySpace headers.
Oh, dude, it was.
Like, oh, you got a label? Yeah, we'll build you a MySpace page. They're like, oh shit, these guys are ballers.
Oh yeah, it was a very small window where you could like kill it in that avenue.
$100 a page, man.
It was so awesome.
right.
They
I heard
sparkles on there and shit.
is MySpace making a comeback? Because
They tried, but I don't think it happened. I know they deleted everything that was on MySpace before 2005, so thank God.
Right.
I lost. Well, I didn't lose, but I can't seem to find any of the old cheese pictures. But I think they were on.
They were all on MySpace.
They were on your server for a while, the freshman server.
Oh yeah, the
And-
OG.
Yep. And when that whole database crashed, it was like bye bye. Probably better. Probably good for.
They're really gone.
Really,
Yeah,
really gone.
like gone.
Not like Snapchat gone.
Not like I have to Google them.
Right. Before Snapchat, it was like, yes, these are gone. That's where they got the idea from. They're like, you should just get rid of these.
And you could just burn the photo.
Right? You just like, that's how we did it in our day. We burned the photo. We had a bonfire party.
Yeah, leave
with
it in the
a
sun.
Right.
Just like rip the photo, like you're like, oh yeah.
Rip the one person out. You can't do that on the internet.
No.
I mean, I guess you can Photoshop them now.
They got apps for that.
But the original still exists, so you can't like just pull it out. I guess you can just pull it out.
That'd be a new app.
That's the name of the new
You
CD.
can
Right?
put
You can
put
just
you and
pull
your
it out.
ex, pull your picture up of you and your ex, and then tear it.
Right.
Tear X.
Terry.
Totally.
Trademark.
Trademark.
Sponsored by Tear X.
Sounds like
Send
a
us-
bad. It sounds like a bad condom company.
Right. I use them. They don't work. That's all. Right. That's how
BPM is endorsed by Terex brand condom.
So are you and me, apparently, man.
Right? Totally. No, you guys are like no X.
Yeah, nah.
You're like Chile Pelon. Chile Pelon is brought to you by my children are brought to you by Chile Pelon. So who's next? Where are we at? Well, I know we're rounding the bend at the last one.
You are, Papi. You are.
That's my wrestling name, Chile Pelon.
Chile pelon.
Um,
Doing the thing.
I'm all right in it. Cut faster, funk master, cut faster. That's all. Totally. So who is next? I totally is it me?
No, I am next. I am
Okay.
next.
I was like, really? I'm like, I'll go again. I'm like,
I felt like I just played, but like Doug played.
I'm like,
but then it was me. And so is it me? No, it's me.
Hey, thanks, Marie, for the
And then-
PayPal-age. Thank you.
oh, nice. Much love for that. For those that are watching and tipping out there, greatly appreciate it. We really do, especially during this time, supporting the arts and music and stuff. So we thank you. And for putting up with our shenanigans, our antics here on the microphone, catching up. It's really great to have you guys again. Once again, thank you so
Yeah,
much for being
Yeah,
on
thank you, bro.
here,
Hell yeah. Thanks for putting it together.
Totally.
because it's great. It's great to catch up and hang with the bros, you know?
Totally.
Oh, shouty.
For sure.
Shouty, loudy.
Cool. So we'll hand it over to Mr. John Michael, Mr. Johnny Visible.
Either way. So yeah. So I'm gonna play a cover song. Been playing a lot of cheese songs, a lot of original stuff. But it looks like this is from 1991 and cassette tapes. If you guys remember those days, I remember having this track and jamming it back then. But it's an old REM song called "Losing My Religion." So enjoy. Oh, life is bigger than you and not me. The lengths that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep eye on you like a hurt, lost, and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this the hint of the century. Consider this the rip that brought you to my knees and failed. What if all these fantasies come flailing around, and now I've said too much? I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper of every waking hour, I'm choosing my confession, trying to keep eye on you like a hurt, lost, and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this the hint of the century. Consider this a slip that brought me to my knees and failed. What if all these fantasies come flailing around, and now I've said too much? I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sigh. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. Try, cry. That was just a dream, just a dream. Thought that I saw you laughing. I thought that I saw you try. I think I thought I saw you try. I think I thought I saw you try.
Woo, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Some REM.
REM.
What does that stand for?
Rapid eye movement.
Nice. I love
Was
that
it?
version. What?
Rapid eye movement?
Rapid eye. I believe so. There was like a big. I remember back when MTV was a fucking thing, and it was all about music. And there was a thing about that where like people, like they, there was like a debate of what it meant. It's kind of funny to look back at shit before like the internet and stuff, and now everything is just like one Google search
A Google
away.
right? It's like
or even before Google, when you just had to argue about it in the AOL chat room.
Right.
Actually had the answer.
What does REM mean?
Right.
Now you have Siri and
I just Googled
tell
the
you
shit
what
out
the
of it.
name.
It means you were born before 1998.
Means you should look it up.
Siri's like, who remembers Michael Stipe? It's all like, what, Siri? You're like, all of a sudden you have a conversation. Like, it's like, REM was one of the most underrated bands in the 1990s. It's all like, really,
extra
Siri?
moving.
Right? See, that could be debated. You're like, where I'm from, that's what it stands for. That's what I was told around these streets. And then there's like there's little chapters of fans where like I'm part of the Rapid Eye Movement, REM. Like I think that's the name. And then there's what you said, Doug. Sam, I don't even remember what Doug said, and that was like a
I
second.
just made it up.
Rectum eye maneuvers. Like, see, I think that was one of them.
Rando y mama.
Right.
I was gonna come back with something, but it's pretty much the best you got.
You're winning.
Did I win the internet with that? I was like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Rectal eye
Bam.
movements.
something like
gross.
that. I get those now.
Super gross.
After 40, everything changes.
Dude, turned 40 like 2 weeks ago.
We're getting
Everything
up there.
changed. It already
Getting up
happened.
there. Getting them gray hairs in my beard and them rectal eye movements.
You should probably get that checked out, man.
I know. I need to. I totally do. Got to get that Obamacare. And
Is that what that new pill's for?
hopefully when this communism kicks in and shit, like it'll be.
Yeah.
Talio?
It gets
I'll
a
be
rem,
able to see
The
remdesivir.
ads for it on Hulu.
I can go stand in line. I get me a turnip and a doctor to stick a finger up my butt.
Mm-hmm. And he's like, you should probably be taking Rectalio.
Tonight's sponsors, Rectalia.
May cause rectal eye movement.
I think
The number one treatment for rectal eye movement may cause rectal eye movement.
If you experience rectal eye movement for longer than 4 hours, please consult your physician.
Right. May cause dying and rectal
Call a
eye
doctor
movement.
immediately. If
Cool.
you
So-
die, bro, call a doctor.
All quick, bro.
Brought to you by death. Sorry. Oh, it's gonna get real.
It's
It's gonna
happening.
get real.
I think
Is the light show coming with this one? It is the big ending.
I don't know. I feel like you're just gonna like tell a story because, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, come, children. Here's a story.
It's-
My eyes see, your eyes see. I see him, and he sees me. It's a good one.
Yeah, man.
It's good, bro. It puts the kiddos to sleep.
Can you
do
hear me
your,
now? What is that? YouTube? You should send that my way on YouTube so I can fall asleep to it.
coming in on
This
OnlyFans.
we have Gilbert's porn only, and I'll be reading child's books on my.
It's a weird niche, but you should be amazed. You're gonna start selling Gilbert's curtains.
We need a little pop up like IKEA, $40.
This is Walmart, baby. It's amazing what you
Sana
can
cloth.
do. I got it from a Pinterest. It was like fabulous your house.
It's
I
fab,
should
man.
open it up in the center so I can come in through the middle and be like.
It's double fab with the gangsta
Sometimes I feel like
bandana background too.
like when I'm here like getting things ready and I'm in my chonies and stuff. I want to like Buffalo Bill it and like tuck it between my legs. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. And get all. And now that's like Jay and Silent Bob too, because Jay did it a bunch of times in the new movies and stuff. So like,
Hey, congratulations on the engagement.
thank you. Speaking of tucking myself,
That reminds me.
that reminds me. Did you hear that, baby? They said congratulations. Carmen's actually here with me right now. She's sitting
That's
here.
awesome.
She's seen me
That's how you
tuck it
know
back.
it's love.
Tell her
That's
we're
how you know it's
sorry.
love.
Yeah.
It's okay. She's seen me at my worst. That's what marriage is about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's seen me tuck it back plenty of time. I had to explain to her what it was because she'd never seen Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, no.
And then like the whole pop reference to it too. Now this guy does it because of Silence of the Lambs. That's why it's in this movie. In
But
this
she's
other
like,
movie.
but then she's like, "Why are you doing it?"
I know. Why?
In the grocery store.
Right at Whole Foods, like why? That's why we're not allowed at Trader Joe's anymore. I always get this fear that I'm not like the mics aren't switched over, so I get all like weird.
Well,
I always tell myself to smoke less weed, and I just never listen to myself. I'm like, shut up. You're not the boss of me. But then I'm like, oh shit, I am the boss of me.
it's not working. Shit.
Hey, you hold the mouse, man.
What happened?
We were trying to
You're the
pretend that
boss.
you're not. We don't hear you.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm still on.
Yeah, you are.
The big thing is when you like fake, like if you pause for a minute, I think your screen like froze up, so I get all like, what? Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
That's a good way to get me if you want to prank me. All right, so I'm gonna head over here to
the main room.
There we go. How's everybody doing out there? Thank y'all for sticking around and being here with us tonight. Drunk Mouse Part 1, Drunk Mouse Music. Much love to my brothers for being here with me tonight because it's been a good time. It's been good to catch up. We hadn't been on a stage together for a long time, so this is kind of like a digital stage.
Virtue Stage. Brought to you by Virtue Stage.
Trademark.
And it's nice to like yeah, trademark.
Hashtag Virtue Stage.
For those of people at home don't understand, this is how you get sponsorship and stuff like that. Right? Yeah.
Sponsored by you at home.
Yeah, it helps if we don't say fuck a lot during the broadcast.
Right. But no, when they offer the sponsorship, that's what you promise. You put that's the first thing that goes on the table.
The fuck clause.
Yeah, the fuck clause. You sponsor me, I'll cut out the F bombs. And if you, depending on how much you give me, I'll cut out the word butthole. I'll make sure to not say that.
Try to get there at least twice an hour.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
All right. Let's see. Let's play a song. Let's play another song. Oh, yeah. What do I'm going to play? I know I'm going to play. I'm going to do. It's been a while since I've done this one, but this one goes back to the cheese bus since we're playing tunes. Check this one out.
Check.
Yeah. I'll do this one. I haven't pulled this one out in a while. I discovered this group being on the road with Liquid Cheese on the first tour bus. And this group was always played. And they've come to New Mexico and we've had the chance to vibe and stuff. So it's really, really great. These guys are a huge, massive influence. This is an Expand Us tune right here. Send this one out to all the gente out there tonight watching. We thank y'all. Sending love out there, tuning in. So if you know this one at home, sing along, you know. I don't wanna be in that evilest number. Yes, I just wanna be living in the love of the Father forever. Someday far across the sea, down to the gully bank near to the river, we're gonna sit down on another tree with all my best friends alongside of me. So I don't wanna be in that evilest number. Yes, I just wanna be living in the love of the Father forever. Someday far across the sea, down in the gully bank near to the river, I'm gonna sit down on another tree with all my best friends alongside of me. I said, what a day like that will be. Said this love tale of ages turns pages after me. Ooh, I don't wanna be in that evilest number. Yes, I just wanna be living in the love of the Father forever. Someday far across the sea, down on the gully bank near to the river, so I'm gonna sit down on another tree with all my best friends alongside of me. I don't wanna be living in the love of the Father. Yes, I just wanna be living in the love of the Father forever. Someday far across the sea, down in the gully bank near to the river, I'm gonna sit down on another tree with all my best friends alongside of me. What a day like that will be. This love tale of ages turns pages after me. Said, ooh, I don't wanna be in that evilest number. Yes, I just wanna be living in the love of the Father forever. Someday far across the sea, down in the gully bank near to the river, I'm gonna sit down on another tree with all my best friends alongside of me. Check 1 2.
Yeah.
Little bit of expanders there. Love me some expanders. Yeah, I remember the first time hearing the first album on the bus. I was like, "What is this? What is this?" And it was just like, ever since then, been a big old fan. So big ups to the expanders. I know it's like a classic old reggae tune, but they just do all the classics so nice and tasty.
It's delicious.
Very true fire.
Yeah, they came through here a couple years ago. It was awesome.
Right, a couple times. The first times you recorded them at Low Spirits.
Oh, yeah,
For those who
that's
remember
right, yeah.
Low Spirits.
Played with them in the alleyway outside of Blue Beat one night.
And in the bathroom.
Somewhere, like right in the breezeway there.
Yeah, right behind the knitting factory.
Knitting factory.
Knitting factory.
I just pulled the bongos out and started playing, and it was a good jam. And I got back, and Danny and Jesse were just like, "You were playing with the expanders, man." And I was like, "Cool, that was fun."
Or the guys 3.
Yeah, it was the guys 3 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" No, I'm just kidding.
No, it was like that. It was
Not cool.
friendly.
No, I know.
Cheeky.
Big ups to them. Much love. You're like New Mexico represent.
Chris Murphy.
You're like represent.
Chris came through Placerville last year and played at a brewery here.
It's cool.
I think I might reach out. I
And it
think there
wasn't
might be
even,
some more
like,
episodes.
Through Marco. He's a buddy of somebody up here, and
I'm sure.
Did his trip up, and because I was walking by, I was like, Chris Murray at Outbreak Brewing? No way. This can't be the same. Oh, it's the same. Turns out. We had a big old Drunkmouse representation come out to that show. So
Nice. You gotta represent. Yeah, El Paso.
Well, I'm 40 and my back hurts, baby.
Right on. I think it's time to wrap it up.
Because you're bending over like that. You're all hunched
We're getting
over
cut
like
off. Like we're not in New Mexico at the breweries. You're only allowed to have like 3 beers. So we got an extra beer. We like it's like drinking. Like after 4 you gotta get. They're like, no, we can't serve you no more. No more serving it up. No more. But I do think
I guess they do have chairs with backs now, but not up here in Gold Country.
No, you have to buy it with your gold, bro. You have to make yourself a solid gold back, bro.
Solid gold. You got
it helps for you. Help when you're panning for gold.
Right.
To get your back
Cut it
all
out
in
of the
that.
granite.
Right. You could do some deep digging. Well, thank y'all for tuning in tonight, and much love and just big ups to Johnny Visable and Doug Not Josh for being here with us tonight. This was part 1 of Drunkmouse. So we will be doing more, and it's my pleasure. It was great. It was good to see your faces and hear your voices and hear you play music and see your mandolin. Next time you're gonna have to break that out.
I will.
You're gonna have to be like, here's a mandolin
I'll
song.
get the nice one out for that.
About panhandling and the gold
That's
panhandle.
just the hanging mandolin.
Oh, that's for just display. It's like the China. You're like, no, you don't play that one. Here's the one that you play.
That's the camping mandolin.
Oh, nice. It's a whole different key.
The
It's
children mandolin.
Right
Here,
on.
hold this one.
Right. But yeah, so much love and thanks for everyone tuning in and sharing some time with us here tonight. We hope you enjoyed the music. Check everybody out online. You can check out Mr. Doug Not Josh through Red Dirt Ruckus. Let's see. Let's get this back up here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
There's PayPal. If you haven't dropped a little virtual tip, you can there, or you can check out Red Dirt Ruckus online. Type it into all your fine social media apps. You can check it out. And then Mr. Johnny Visible
Yep.
as well. You can check him out online at the PayPal there. And you can find him out online. You can check it out. He's got a new video out. And he's always working on stuff, and you can check it out on YouTube. So go do that. Give it a like, give it a share. If you haven't given a virtual tip, bust out a little tip there. Even if it's like a life tip, like stay away from shellfish or some shit, you know.
Dude, that's good advice.
Yeah.
Drop
Good
it.
tip.
But you know, cash tip is always good too.
Tips,
But yeah,
advice,
so we thank
crazy.
you. I'm gonna close this out here with a nice, since it's Drunkmouse, and I like I said, I want to reach out to all the Drunkmouse family and get everybody on here, and I definitely want to get the Powells. So we're gonna end with this one here. It's kind of appropriate.
Is it that time already?
You can check this album out as well online. The Drunkmouse B-sides. It's got a little bit of everybody. It's got Doug. It's got Johnny Visible. It's got myself. It's got the Powell Brothers. It's got our brother Kurt. R.I.P. Yeah, so check it out. You can get it at iTunes and all your downloading music spots. So. But it's a good closer, I think. Beautiful song. And we thank y'all for tuning in. And we will see you next time. We'll let the Powell Brothers, we'll let the Drunkmouse, this is Drunkmouse family here, so we'll let the Drunkmouse family take us out.
And by the time you could choose the Constitution, they're telling me it's time to ride. Oh, is it that time already? Time to pack it all up again. Oh, is it that time already? Time to hit the road again. Oh, is it that time already? The last call for alcohol. Liquid cheese, better get ready. We got more shows before we make it home. Well, you know we always did our best to get it right, to make new best friends coast to coast every night. And when the pub closed down, you know the locals had our backs. From dust to boxing in the gum to Vegas heart attacks. You know we kicked that keg in just about an hour flat. It didn't even matter if we're boring or